Sister Nina, Star, I'm looking for Dr. Saybrook's room.
Oh, she's right this way, but I don't think it's a good idea for the little one to go in with you.
Daddy's coming? He's gonna take us away from this place. You'll see. John's gonna take us home.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to interrupt this wonderful day. These christenings have been so full of grace and love. I can't wait to become part of this family. But there's something that you all need to know. It's about Joey's dad.
Adriana, darling, did you call me back on your cell phone? Aha, that explains why I'm having trouble hearing you. Walk over to a window, please. Good girl. You remember I asked you for the yearbook from the boarding school that Kelly went to, École Madame Laurent. Right. And Oh, okay, you did. Wonderful, wonderful. You overnighted it from Paris yesterday. Marvelous, darling. Thank you. Oh, there's the door. Yes. Merci beaucoup, ma chérie. Tout à l'heure. Au revoir. À bientôt.
Mayor Lord, may I introduce myself?
You are Aubrey Wentworth's brother.
Oh, those little brats!
Grandma, what are you on my page?
No, I was trying to get to my page, honey, and this was still left up there. You must not have logged off. What is going on? Shane? Are you being bullied?
Dr. Saybrook is still rather confused.
Wait, but the doctor told Cole, her son, that she's a lot calmer now and this is her granddaughter, so...
Well, why don't you spend a little time with her by yourself, and then you can see what you think.
Okay. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. Do you want to go with Sister Nina, honey?
We have a new slide in the playroom, home.
That would be fun. Here, why don't you go? Take off your coat, okay, honey? Have fun.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That must be Daddy. Come in. Sorry, it's just me. I saw Cole today, and he told me to tell you that he loves you and that he's writing you a letter. And he needs to meet his baby brother. Well, he would, but he can't visit you, Marty. Why not? Because Cole's in prison. Remember, he's in Statesville. Because of Natalie. Natalie took away my son.
Sweetheart, this isn't the time.
I know I'm out of line, and I hate to ruin everyone's good time, but your family needs to know what happened, what your father's done. It affects everyone in this room. I know that Clint seems like the perfect father, and I wish that were true, but unfortunately, I know it's not. I mean, I know that Rex's paternity test isn't the only one you messed with, Dad. So fix this, or I'll fix you.
No way. No one's bullying me. It's just teasing. You know, everyone does it. It's just a joke.
Well, it doesn't seem like a joke to me. It seems mean and nasty, and it's not funny.
It's no big deal. I do the same thing to them.
Who's them?
Whoever. It doesn't matter.
Is this why you've been skipping math class?
No, I just don't
Why
like
you stayed
math.
home from school today?
I'm sick. I don't feel good.
Well, I do believe that, but I don't think it's because you're sick. I think that something's going on at school that's making you feel bad. Sweetie, please tell me. Tell me what's going on.
There's these kids at school, and sometimes they make fun of me.
I recognize you from your picture in Maintenon.
Don't you just hate those rags? As a mayor, I'm sure you have to deal with that too. The media just totally misinterpreting everything you do. Aubrey's my sister. She's not my girlfriend. I'm really sorry Kelly got upset over nothing.
Yes, she is a bit worried that your sister is after Joe's money.
If that were true, she'd have left him by now. Joey's father just disinherited him.
Really?
But I mean, not that Aubrey cares. You know, she'd be happy living in a teepee with Joey.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure she would. So, I hope Kelly, well, because of you, will keep her mind off of Joe. She tends to get a bit protective.
That is the plan.
I'm sure it is.
Is she here? I'm actually supposed to take her out to dinner tonight.
No, she's at the Buchanan christening.
Good. Because I'm actually here to see you.
You need to watch out for Natalie. She sent Cole to prison and now she's trying to keep John away from our baby. Do you know what she did to me?
No, not really.
She knocked me out. And then she made me give birth at her grandfather's lodge so she could steal my baby and pass it off as her own. But don't worry, because I got my beautiful boy back. Would you like to see him? Okay. He looks just like his father.
Believe me, I don't take any pleasure in this. But the truth is, your father...
Aubrey, that's enough.
Oh, Clint, for heaven's sakes, what is going on?
I did something for the family. Something that I am now ashamed of. But it's just not fair for Aubrey to do my dirty work. You should hear the truth from me. I was just looking out for the family and for future generations of the family. But in doing so, I denied my son. That was wrong.
In other words, these kids have no taste. I mean, look at you. You're gorgeous. Handsome. Oh, handsome. I am your grandmother. I do know that. But I'm also a photographer. And the fact is that you're very photogenic, Shane, and smart, and kind, and you're funny. Hey, what's not to like?
You don't understand. It's just high school is all about who's cool. And I'm not, so cool kids rule over you.
And they write nasty things about you on your MySpace page.
That's what happens when you're a loser.
You are not a loser, Shane. Why would you even think that? Because some insecure kids are trying to make themselves feel better by picking on everybody else? You know what? They better watch out. Or they're going to end up in your comic books. You know, the ones that are written by the great and talented Mr. Shane Morosco.
Just make everything worse. They're not exactly impressed by comic books.
Well, then they're idiots. When did all of this start? Huh? I mean, talking to your dad, he makes it sound like you've always loved school.
Well, one day in gym, I had an asthma attack, and since then, they've made me sit out on the bleachers.
Well, this has to stop. I'm gonna call the principal.
No, don't! That's the worst thing you could do!
I strongly suggested that Joey get Aubrey to sign a prenuptial agreement because we barely know the girl. Anyway, when Joey refused, I kicked him off the board of Buchanan Enterprises, took away his shares of the company, and I cut him off.
Oh, Clint.
The worst part was, though, I left him with the feeling that we were no longer family. And that was dead wrong. I don't know how I could do that to a son of mine. The only excuse I have is that I was looking out for my children and for my grandchildren, because I know firsthand. You never know when someone will show up and wipe out everything that's coming to your children.
I joined Kids Empowered last year as a volunteer mentor. And I figured since my sister's going to be here and I'm going to be here until she gets married, maybe I could help out here. Do you think you could put me in touch with the Lambview chapter?
Well, aren't you full of surprises, Mr. Wentworth?
Cut her.
Cut her. I'll go get you that information you need.
Dorian Lord?
Do I look like Dorian Lord?
I'm gonna need you to sign here, please.
No, look, I don't. This is from Nicole Madalaro.
Yes, all the way from Paris, France. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Joey, I'm going to reinstate you and give back everything that's rightfully yours. And I hope that you will accept my apology.
Of course. We both will.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you. Son, I wish you and your fiancée all the best. Aubrey Wentworth, welcome to the family.
Smart move, Dad.
Dumb mistake, Aubrey.
Oh, honey. You remember your grandma, right? Right? Marty, this is your granddaughter. This is Hope. She's Cole's daughter.
I couldn't see her. I wasn't allowed to see her.
Yeah. You're right. And I'm sorry about that. Cole told me that you would never hurt her, and I believe him. Oh, but she really misses you. Hope, can I give you a hug?
Yes. No, please, don't call the school.
Fine, but I'm gonna tell your parents and then they
No,
can
you
take
can't
care
tell
of
them.
Shane, you're being bullied.
I don't care. I'll deal with it.
How? Huh? By skipping school? You need help. Honey, you can't deal with a situation like this on your own. That's what families are for.
Mom and Dad will just make it worse. You know them. They'll go on the warpath. They'll have the principal call in the kids, and then they'll call their parents.
The parents should know!
You think that will change anything? Just make it worse. The kids will come after me twice as hard. Please, you can't tell my parents. It'll ruin my life.
Aubrey, I am so sorry about what happened. You know, whatever Clint's intentions were, he behaved so badly. And I truly apologize.
Oh, Vicky, it's not your fault. And he was right. We hardly know each other.
Well, hopefully when he gets to know you a bit better, you'll see quite a different side of him.
Your dad is full of surprises. I don't think I've ever seen him back down like that.
Yeah, I know. Well, thanks to Aubrey. She was amazing. I mean, the way she stood up to him.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. Hey, you coming back to Land Fair?
No, Cutter is taking me somewhere special. I wanted to look fabulous for him.
Well, it won't be too hard. You always look great. You know, we should make a date.
You and me?
To babysit our godson. You know, we need to get to know him.
Right. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, it's like Jess said, Ryder's going to be in our lives for, well, forever.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Yeah, well, that way, if we ever drift apart, Ryder will be there to bring us back together.
Cutter, what are you doing?
Hey, Jess. I think Ryder's had enough. He's hungry, he's tired, and I think he's a little upset about somebody pouring cold water on his head.
Are you coming to the party at Lamfair, Dad?
No, I don't think so, sweetheart.
Oh, please, come on. Spend time with your grandbabies. Besides, you might get to know Aubrey a little bit better.
Mom and Dad will turn this into a huge deal. You know they will.
It is a huge deal.
They'll just make it worse. It'll go away, believe me. I've seen it happen with other kids. I just need to suck it up and just wait until they get bored and go pick on someone else. Please, Grandma, just let me deal with this. Don't tell anyone. Please.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Echo. Where's Charlie?
Charlie started feeling really lousy, so I sent him right back to bed. Gave me a chance to spend some time with Shane.
How is the patient?
Well, actually, we have a problem.
Now, what was that for?
I don't know, I'm just happy. This baby had a really rough time coming into this world. And I don't know, this christening just feels like a fresh start, you know? Just a little good luck after everything that's happened.
You still think Marty's a threat?
You've gotten so big. I can hardly carry you.
You smell good. Oh God, I forgot. And your hair flips just like your daddy's. I missed you. God, I missed you.
Amongst other things, I don't think Marty's getting out of St. Anne's until she understands that you are Liam's mother and I'm his father. Hey.
See you guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Get the bar open.
Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm starting to remember. Well, then why am I here? What happened? You had a hard couple of months, and I think you just wanted to forget. So I went away. I guess so, yeah. It's just a lot bigger than I remember. That's what I say every morning. Well, then how long have I been here? Oh, not long. It's just that you haven't seen Hope in a while. Oh my God. Marty? Marty, are you all right? I lost my baby. Yes, I'm sorry. You did a while ago. John's. Maybe because I fell down the stairs. Well, like I said, that happened a while ago, and you're better now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just can't quite tell what's real and what's not. That's okay. Just ask someone, okay? We'll tell you. But, there was another baby. What do you mean? someone had a baby, I thought it was me. No, Marty. That was Natalie. Natalie and John's baby.
These boys need some shut-eye.
Goodness. Well, I think I'll walk up with you, looking on Charlie, see how he's feeling. Come on, bedtime.
What kind of problem?
Shane, what's wrong?
Well, actually, it's my fault. I thought that Shane was feeling well enough to go and dig up some of his other comic books, and I think he still has a little fever.
Well, he still feels cool to me. Are you trying to sell your grandmother?
Me? No, I was feeling better.
Well, you been hitting the fluids?
Yeah, Grandma made me drink like a gallon of water. She's awesome at that stuff.
Thank you, Echo. I'm gonna go get you some aspirin.
So, don't you want to get out of that suit? My dad hates getting dressed up.
You bury me in a tie, I'll haunt you.
Ooh, you're scary.
Thanks.
If the bullying doesn't stop, I'm telling them. Deal?
Deal. But it's gonna stop.
Guess the boys are upstairs.
Yeah, we can go up in a minute. Hey, I wanted to talk to you first. About what you said in church.
Joey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump in like that.
No, hey, no. I love that you stood up for me. And that you got me back my money.
It wasn't about the money.
Okay. All right, well then what was it about? Aubrey?
Look, nobody's perfect. Especially me. But your dad cutting you off like that, I mean, I'm sure he's a good person, but I just couldn't stand to see what he was doing to you. And you were being so brave, not telling your mom or your sisters. So I had to say something. I don't know, I guess it was maybe being in the church and listening to the priest go on about family and responsibility, love. I'm just sorry if I made things worse for you, and I'm sure your dad's gonna hate me forever.
No, Aubrey, no, he'll get over it. And if he doesn't, who cares?
I just need you to know I was doing it for you, not me.
No, I know.
I said, what are you doing?
I'm just getting my resume out in case you need to forward it to KE.
Actually, you are going to send your resume to that address. I've told the director to expect it.
Could you tell Kelly I'll call her tonight? I want to get this in the mail.
Indeed. Nah. You want to get Kelly into your bed and her money into your pocket.
Joey! Dad. Hey. May I borrow your fiancée for just a minute? I do believe I owe her an apology.
Oh.
Definitely, yeah.
Thanks.
So how you doing, Dad?
Don't you ever call me that.
Oh, relax. The hard part's over. Thought you were gonna have a stroke in the church, thinking that I was gonna tell the whole world that Rex Balsam is your son.
So, how was the christening?
Well, Clint's an even bigger jerk than I thought. He disowned his own son Joey because he wouldn't force his fiancée to have a prenup.
You know what? Nothing that man does anymore surprises me.
This might. Dorian thinks that Clint tampered with the DNA test to make it look like I'm Charlie's son. She thinks that Clint's my father.
You little bitch. Nobody ever corners me and gets away with it.
What are you gonna do, Clint? You about to break another law?
Are you sure, Adriana? I mean, did the school swear that they had sent... Oh, They sent it via the French post office. Honestly, those people will do anything to save €1. All right, if you must know. The reason we need the yearbook is because of Joe's fiancée, this woman named Aubrey. She claims to have gone to the école, and we need the yearbook to verify that she is who she says she is. Yes. Oh, good, good. Thank you, darling. Check with them again. I really appreciate it. Au revoir.
You won't believe what happened at that christening. It's pretty much as usual, you know, babies and blessings. And then all of a sudden, Aubrey stops the whole show. She says that she has something to tell everyone about Clint.
Oh, that sleazy little slut.
It worked. All of a sudden, Clint is apologizing to everyone for cutting Joey off, and he welcomes her, Aubrey, into the fold.
So Joe is rich again.
And she can take him for all he's worth.
You know, I wonder what made Clint do a 360 so quickly.
Do you think Aubrey has something on him?
You don't know anything about Clint messing with the DNA test, do you?
What I'm really wondering about is why you would ever believe a word out of Dorian Lord's mouth.
Yeah, I know all about Dorian, but I think I should have another test.
Rex, do you really want to upset everyone?
Nobody needs to know.
What is that?
Oh, the PI, remember? Charlie Spoon, my hair.
Well, I'm no expert at these things, but I can't help but wonder what a little sample on a slide proves. What does it prove? You know? Charlie loves you. He's happy having you as a son, and he's proud of you, and he loves Shane. That's worth a hell of a lot.
Charlie's great.
Right, yeah, and Clint is a cold-hearted, miserable human being. You really want to be related to that?
No, but...
Okay, well then just be Charlie's son. Let Shane have a loving, wonderful grandfather. Do not give Clint the privilege or the honor of claiming you and your family as his own. He'll only end up hurting you, and you'll regret it as long as you live.
If I tell you my plans for you, it will spoil the big surprise.
You make one move against me and it is over for you. Remember, I know about the other DNA test. You really want your daughter to find out her baby daddy's not who she thinks he is?
Well, I have good news and I have bad news.
What kind of bad news?
Turns out that the church is not available on the day of our wedding. There's some sort of choir festival.
Did you ask for another date?
That's the good news. We can get married the day after tomorrow.
Isn't that a little short notice? I mean, I'm good to go, but don't you have all that bride stuff to do?
No, not really. I mean, we're gonna get married after Ryder was born, so I have the flowers and the menu and the music. I could be ready in 2 days.
My best man free?
I'll be there.
So let's go for it.
Yay! You hurt me, I hurt your daughter.
You guys friends?
Oh, I think we had a meeting of the minds, don't you, Clint?
I understand your fiancée a whole lot better, Joey. I just hope that she understands me.
Why do I get the feeling that did not go well?
Oh, I just, I get the vibe that he has trouble admitting when he's wrong.
Yeah, true.
You just have to give him some time. How are the babies?
Oh, pretty cute. Want to go have a look?
You know, I think I should probably give your dad some breathing room, and I have some things to do, so I'll see you later.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you count on it.
I should call the judge and see when we can get married.
Wait! Why go to the courthouse? Why don't you get married with us?
I'm sorry that I kept her away from you. I really am. I think that just made things worse. That's okay. Would you tell Cole that I miss him and I love him, and I don't think they're gonna let me see him, but you tell him I'll write him. And you get better, okay? Hope needs her grandmother. Come on, Hope. Honey, can you put that over there? Because that's not yours. And then we're going to take your shoes. You ready? Goodbye, Grandma.
It's Natalie's baby. Natalie's and John's.
You mean a double wedding? Oh, why not? I'm sorry, unless you have a problem with it.
The more the merrier.
Great. We had our sons on the same day. Why don't we get married on the same day, too?
Star said he was John and Natalie's little boy. Why doesn't that sound right?
Listen to me about this, please. You're a father, and you do have the right to protect your family. Don't have another DNA test done, please. I should go.
Thank you for looking after Shane.
Can I say one more thing? Keep your eye on the boy.
Yeah, he'll get over whatever he's got in a day or two.
Yeah, I know he will, but that's not what I'm talking about. He needs his father right now.
Did Echo leave?
Yeah. How's Shane?
I took his temperature. I don't know what Echo was talking about. He doesn't have a fever. He's fine. Shane is going to school tomorrow, if I have to walk him through that front door myself.
Guess who just got Clint Buchanan to back off the prenup and put Joey back in the will? And guess who can stop dating Kelly Kramer?
Oh, you're gonna be real happy that I'm dating Kelly Kramer. So, I go to check out Dorian Lord and La Boulette. Very nice, by the way. And guess what I intercepted?
What do you think Aubrey has on Clint?
Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, by the way, Cutter stopped by.
Why? I was supposed to see him tonight.
Oh, he said that he wanted me to help him get involved with one of my favorite charities. That was all nonsense. Well, came to size me up, see if I was an easy mark.
You didn't tell him we were on to him, did you?
Absolutely not. But when we get that yearbook, we are going to have the proof.
Kelly's aunt had this yearbook?
Yep. And you want to tell me how you were planning on explaining this?
John's not really the double wedding type, nor is he the church wedding type either.
This is true. Then again, I didn't think I was the dad type either, and look how wrong I was about that.
What are you saying?
You really want to go back to that courthouse? I don't. I'd much rather get married in a church with your sister and Brody. Let's do it.
Oh, hey, you're a lucky guy.
I know. Why do you think so?
Well, because the sooner we get married, the sooner you and Aubrey can plan your wedding extravaganza.
You got that right.
Look at you, getting married, having a kid. Next thing you know, you're gonna be wearing navy blue.
Don't push it.
Seeing Hope really woke her up. I think she's starting to remember.
If she can build on her memories, it's what we're praying for.
I went to the courthouse. And John was there. And Natalie. They were getting married. But I wasn't invited. Why was I there? I had to tell someone something.
What? And Marty, I feel so bad for her. She obviously had some sort of serious breakdown, but you know, you don't have to worry as long as she's locked up in St. Anne's. She can't interrupt your ceremony.
Nobody is interrupting anything.
I was at the courthouse to tell someone.
What?
Truth about the baby. Baby's not mine. But he's not John's either. Oh my God. Baby's not John's.
No one is gonna stop us. I hate to break it to you, my friend, but we're getting married.
About time.